MamaTEC and Gio, the butlers.
Peace and love. Welcome back to our channel, where we're in the middle of a 365-day challenge, getting flexible together. This is my husband, TEC Gio.
What up, bro?
I am MamaTEC. I'm 44. He's 26. Please inspire these couples to do the same. I'm loving it. Even though we're on day 3, we do things every day, every single day together. Our spiritual observances, EFT, emotional freedom technique, breath work, and now we are incorporating yoga. So my prayer, our prayer is that we inspire other couples around the world to do the same, to elevate within their own life and bond together in a positive way. Doing a yin yoga by Devi Daily Yoga. You can find her on YouTube. And this will be an hour of stress relief yoga. An hour. Yesterday he chose the 15-minute one.
I got time, so I don't know.
Alright, enjoy. Feel free to do it with us. Feel free to do it with us. So I am so interested to see how flexible I'm going to get at the end of this 365 days. And I'm so excited to see how flexible King Gio is going to get. He has this process that helps him. So if you need yoga blocks, get some yoga blocks from 5 and below. But they have them also at any sporting goods store, Target, Walmart.
I'm Devi Daly, and this is a gentle and relaxing yin yoga practice for stress relief. So if you're feeling anxiety, tension, physical tension, emotional stress, or if you're just feeling like you want the world around you to slow down, then you are in the right place. No props are needed for this one, just a mat or a blanket underneath you maybe. Go ahead and lie down on the ground and I will see you there. So beginning here on the ground, and allow your body to take up some space. Go ahead and spread your arms and legs out to whatever feels perfectly comfortable. And start to feel your breath. Feel how it moves through the body. Feel how your belly rises and falls. Your chest rises and falls. Feel how your breath changes the way that your back rests against the ground. Each inhale, each exhale. And now letting your mind's eye float down the body to your feet. And soften and relax the feet. And soften and relax the ankles and continue moving up from the ankles. Soften and relax your calves, your knees and your thighs. Soften and relax your hips, your pelvis, your buttocks, your tailbone and your spine rising Soften and relax through the lower back, middle back, and upper back. And relax your belly and your chest. Soften and relax your shoulders, your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists and hands and fingers and thumbs. And soften and relax your throat, your jaw, your mouth and your tongue, your nose and your cheekbones, your forehead, and soften right into the eyes. Let the eyes soften into the head, and relaxing all throughout the head, the brain, the skull, the roots of your hair, and the crown of your head. And now feel your whole body relaxing and soft from the crown of the head down to the tips of the toes. From the tips of the toes all the way up to the crown of the head and out to the fingertips. And allow yourself to just be here, to dwell in this place of calm, relaxation. Breathing into this place of spaciousness inside. And now very gently and slowly start to move your body, spread out your fingers and your toes, and then go ahead and bend your knees and draw them in. Hands on the knees. And now let's take some gentle circles with the knees. 3 circles in one direction. Feeling your lower back, feel your sacrum. And now 3 circles in the other direction. Good, and now bring it back to the center, roll onto one side to come up to sit and preparing for butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together. And from here, you can come forward with the hands on the ground or on the legs. And you might want to sit up on a folded blanket or a bolster to get a little bit of lift, a bolster or any kind of pillow that's not too soft. Finding a soft forward bend so that your spine rounds, your shoulders relax, your head relaxes, and taking 3 minutes here. Letting the breath carry you through the first layer of tension. Feel the skin begin to soften. Letting go of whatever you don't need in this moment. And now very slowly releasing to come up. Pause when the spine comes upright. Close the eyes. And then slowly lower yourself all the way down onto the back for 1 minute of rest to feel the effects of the pause. Notice what you feel in your inner thighs and in the back of your body after that butterfly pose, which stimulates the spine and the whole back of the torso and the insides of the legs, the liver meridian, the urinary bladder channel. And now draw the knees in and wrap your arms around your legs and clasp if it feels all right, or one hand on each knee as you just gently rock side to side. Good, and now roll over onto one side and come into dragon pose with your right leg forward. So you can use blocks under the hands. If you like to use blocks for this, you don't need blocks. The hands can be here on the floor on either side, or you can have the hands clasped on the top leg, or you could do something like a hand on the leg, a hand on the floor, or elbow on the leg. One and a half minutes here, and then we'll move down to the low lunge, the gecko. And now taking it down, so both hands come to the inside of the foot, and this might be where you stay, or you might take the foot farther out to the side, and another option is to drop all the way down onto the elbows, or elbows on top of a block or two. And stay with your breath. And now slowly coming up, step this front foot back, take child's pose, and rest here for a few breaths. And now coming back up to hands and knees, step the other leg forward. Left leg, dragon pose. Hands again on the floor or on the leg or something in between. Making sure that the pose is working for you. So we want to come into a place of stillness where the mind can be drawn into the body. And if you find that you have discomfort or pain in any of these positions that is preventing you from being able to really come into a place of mindfulness and calm, then give yourself permission to adjust, to change your angles, to use some props or even some furniture to hold yourself up, or to just come out of the pose and rest instead if this particular pose or any particular pose is not working for you. And now taking it down to the get-go, hands on the inside of the foot or the elbows down. And again, you can walk that left foot out to the left side as much as you want to so that it feels right. Slowly now releasing. Once again, step back, child's pose. Resting here 1 full minute. And now slowly come up to hands and knees, and then all the way forward onto your belly for Sphinx pose, resting on the elbows and forearms, palms down or hands clasped. You can come up to seal pose if you like to have a little more intensity here. And make your legs narrow or wide depending on what feels good in your body. A bolster or a pillow or blocks under the elbows is an option that you might enjoy here for the Sphinx. Feeling this pose primarily in the lower back, targeting the lumbar spine. You might also feel some sensations in the head or the shoulders or the neck. And if you get any buildup of tension in the head or the shoulders or the neck, you can always just move the head a little bit, maybe even drop the chin. It's okay to bring a little movement into the head for this pose because it's kind of working a little bit harder. The lower body, try and relax that. Try and relax your buttocks, your lower back, your thighs, your feet. And slowly releasing, just rest down now on your belly. You can turn your head to one side or rest your head on stacked hands. Take a few moments here to feel the effects of the Sphinx or seal pose on your back. And now press up and back to child's pose. Coming up, and next posture will be sleeping swan or figure four pose or figure four on the wall. So right leg forward if you're doing the sleeping swan, right leg on top if you're doing figure four, sleeping swan here on the elbows, or rest the head on the hands, or rest the hands out in front. If this bothers your knee, or if you prefer the figure four pose, coming onto the back, taking right ankle over the left knee, hugging the left thigh in toward you, or doing it at the wall or with your left foot on furniture. It could be on a sofa, a bed, or a wall. Left foot on the wall, the right ankle over the leg. 3 minutes here on each side. And slowly release. Make your way to your second side. If you're in that sleeping swan pose, you can step back through downward dog if you like, or through hands and knees. And then take the other leg forward, left leg forward, or left ankle on the right knee for figure four. Letting your breath carry you into a deeper state of mindfulness, mindfulness of the body, mindfulness of this breath that's being breathed right now. awareness of what you're feeling here in this posture, here in this body. Slowly now releasing, and come onto your back for another 1 minute rest. If you're at the wall and the legs are elevated, or if your legs are elevated, you can stay where you are, resting there. And as you rest, bathe your body in awareness, feeling every tissue, every bone, every cell, every pore of your skin with mindful awareness of what's happening right here, right now. And each breath that moves in and out, following the breath, feeling it, savoring it. And bend your knees, please. Draw them in, arms around the legs. Lift your head up toward your knees. Squeeze up into a ball and release your head back down. And do that 2 more times. Bring the head up and release it back down. And 1 more time. And release it back down. Roll to one side, sitting up for half butterfly pose. Right leg forward, left leg bent. Three minutes here. 3 minutes. And slowly releasing, changing sides. Forward bends are particularly calming, relaxing. And so if you're in a state of any kind of anxiety, restlessness, stress, forward bends are always your friend. Especially long forward bends like this. And slowly releasing. Once again, come all the way down onto your back, resting. Taking 1 minute here to feel the effects of forward bending, and you might really feel your fascia body in the back, the network of fascia over the back of the legs and the hips and the back of the torso. And this can bring in a very deep state of relaxation, which is said to be, on the physical level, the changing of phase of the water and the fascia, that there is a change happening, that this water moves from a more gel-like state to a more liquid state. And so your body is literally becoming more liquid, more fluid. And you can feel this nectar flowing through you as your sensations of energy move and change and shift with each moment. And now gently draw the knees in. Wrap the arms around the legs. Gently rock side to side. And now coming into spinal twist. Both knees over to the right. So move yourself around so that you feel balanced. You might want to shift your hips back toward the midline of your mat if you're on a mat or your space. And take your right hand on the leg, your left arm out to the side. You can feel free to cross the knees if you like this twisted roots variation, or straighten the right leg if you like that variation. Just any twist that feels good in your body today. 3 minutes. And as you twist and as you breathe, notice where the breath goes in this posture. Notice how each breath feels in your torso and your ribs and your spine as it all twists. Maybe exploring some new places on the inside with your awareness. Becoming an explorer, an adventurer of the inner realms with your awareness. What Gil Hedley called a somnaut, astronaut. An astronaut explores the universe, a somnaut explores the inner realm of the body. And now slowly release, bring your knees up to the center, straighten your body out and rest at the center before moving to the second side. Rest your knees against each other, let your feet be a little wider than your hips, and let your hands come onto your belly. And feel your body here, feel your spine here after twisting to one side. Feel your breath here. And now changing sides, both knees over to the left. One more minute in the pose. Let yourself soften through yet another layer of tension, whatever might still be remaining that you don't need right now. Coming fully into the body, fully into this pose, fully into your breath. And now taking your knees back up to the center and spreading out into a final relaxation position. Make yourself totally comfortable. If you want to put on any extra clothes to stay warm, or a blanket on top of you, or an eye pillow. Whatever you need for a nice long rest. Give yourself permission to take up as much space on the ground as you'd like, arms and legs. And feel the earth receiving your body. Feel the nurturing yin energy of the earth, the mother energy, accepting, receiving, and holding this body. Almost as if the earth were rising up to meet you. Softening the arms and the hands. Softening the legs and the feet. Soften and relax the buttocks and the lower back and the upper back. Soften and relax the belly and the chest. And soften and relax the head, the face, the skull. And feel this whole body soft and relaxed. Feel the whole body sinking down deeper into a state of rest with every exhale. And knowing and trusting that you are being held by the earth, being held by gravity. And now gently wiggling your fingers and your toes and gently stretching out into your arms and your legs. And bending the knees to roll over onto the side and making your way up into a comfortable seat. Sit with your spine tall, palms together in front of the heart. And joining our voices, chanting Om together one time. Exhale the breath. And inhale. That's today's practice. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.
MamaTEC and Gio, the butler.
For joining us once again. Through this practice, we really settle down and get into these postures. Sometimes they bring up emotions, and today I had a lot of cleansing and clearing of heavy emotions that I've been dealing with. So I'm thankful for yoga. And if you enjoyed this, give a thumbs up, comment, subscribe.